The Sunday Roundtable has assembled this morning, and we're joined by Democratic political analyst Marianne Marsh and Republican political analyst Ginny Buckingham. It's great to see you guys. You just heard Congressman Lynch. Does he sound like a man that's leaving his current job anytime soon, Marianne?
Well, rule number one, never underestimate Steve Lynch. Rule number two, he plays his cards close to the vest. But the answer he gave was very interesting. In Southie, when you say we had words, that was a smackdown. Okay, go back and look at the video. He took out DeJoy. And of course DeJoy is going to support his legislation. He didn't want to get taken out because he's got a vested interest in this job. So I'm not going to be surprised if Steve Lynch has one more surprise left in his bag, and it's the next Postmaster General of the United States, if Biden ever pulls the trigger on DeJoy, which I think he will.
Ginny.
Well, let's think about, does Steve Lynch want to be in the minority when the House is inevitably lost in the midterm elections and the Republicans take the majority? I think that will tell the tale more than anything else. But he ought to be what the Democratic Party is aiming for if they don't want that to happen. He's moderate, he's experienced, he's knowledgeable. He's not the squad, which has not worked out well for the Democrats, which we'll see shortly.
So it took a year. She raised $1 million, but she's out. Danielle Allen is no longer running for governor. She still has $500,000 left, but she left the race on bad terms with Democratic Party leaders, saying the caucus system to get on the ballot is unfair. So think she'll run again in the future? Ginny, what does that sound like to you?
Well, she probably is better off playing Wordle, I think, than running for elected office. I mean, who thinks they look in the mirror in the morning and say, the first office I'm going to run for is governor? I mean, it's a little hard to start that way. I also am enjoying the spectacle of the Democratic candidate calling out the Democrats for blocking ballot access. A little ironic.
Marianne, I'm sure you have something to say about that.
I mean, Danielle Allen's failure had nothing to do with the process and everything to do with her failure as a candidate and a poor campaign. I mean, look, Maura Healey, Elizabeth Warren, Deval Patrick, the first time they all ran for office was for Attorney General, Senator, and Governor. And every one of them got on the ballot, almost won the convention each time. It's a matter of organization. It's an indicator of how good a candidate you're going to be. And the fact is, she'd been out there for a year and was not connecting with anybody. They weren't buying what she was selling, and I could have done a lot of things with that $1 million. She still got $500,000 too, and she would have been in a better position. She just wasn't cut out for this race.
I don't think it's a good thing for Maura Healey, though, that it's down to at least two candidates right now. I don't think she wants a head-to-head this early in the race. I think having other candidates in the mix is better for Maura Healey.
Well, we'll see. I think that I think the general election is going to be the setup more than any primary at this point.
Next item, Congresswoman Katherine Clark joining state legislative leaders on calling on Governor Baker to rescind his efforts to recover nearly $3 billion in overpaid unemployment claims. Should the state simply kiss this money goodbye?
Look, of all the mistakes that were made during COVID, and they were many, this was the most innocent one. People were told to apply for it. They did. They got the money. Now to try to claw it back, frankly, is going to really, for people who are just getting back on their feet, getting back to work, getting their bank accounts back in order, this is going to be devastating. So if you're going to try to get this money back, which I don't think you should, then I think you should go back and get the Trump tax break back from every millionaire, billionaire, and trillionaire. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's an innocent mistake. DUA always overpays, but in this one, you just need to let it go.
Ginny.
I agree. It doesn't seem fair that the regular person is the one who has to pay for a government mistake. Having said that, though, let's not treat this COVID relief money like monopoly money. There's a lot more coming, a lot more going out to cities and towns and other places that we really need to be careful about the spending. It's real money. It's our money. It's taxpayer money.
It would be nice if it got out the door, though.
Governor Baker no longer recommending indoor masking, a direct slap at communities still mandating them, including Boston. Are we at a point where the information is there for anyone who wants it? And should this be an individual decision? You heard Congressman Lynch. He says, St. Patrick's Day is going to be his deadline. Ginny.
I think it should be an individual decision. Unfortunately, that's not really the case because it depends what city or town you happen to be in, whether you need to have it on or not. It would be good to have one statewide standard and then let individuals decide if they want to continue masking.
Marianne?
Okay, let's make this simple. A statewide program. Crazy, I know, right? 3 stats. 1, number of cases. 2, number of hospitalizations. 3, number of ICU beds. Pick the number. And then green, yellow, red. Well under, no mask. Yellow, as you start to approach the danger sign, wear them inside. In red, we go back to everything again. I don't know why we can't do this. We should have done it before. So let's get it done.
And speaking of the governor, it looks like the governor will be getting a bill to allow undocumented residents to get Massachusetts driver's licenses. They do have to provide a birth certificate or a foreign passport. If it does go into law, do you think, Ginny, let me start with you, do you think many will step forward?
I mean, I don't know how many will step forward, but Jeff Jacoby, who's the conservative columnist in the Boston Globe last week, made a compelling case that this really has nothing to do with immigration law. This has to do with safety and making sure drivers are licensed and have insurance. And it seems like they put in some safeguards so the voting isn't going to be something to worry about.
Right.
So it seems like maybe it's time for this.
Yeah, but Marianne, might many be suspicious? No, I'm not going to do this because I'll be discovered.
I think you're going to see a lot more people come forward because they want to do the right thing. They've been doing the right thing, but for the immigration situation and their desire to become citizens. I mean, as a young Senate staffer, I remember immigration and citizenship was a matter of months. Now it is decades, and many of them are working and paying taxes and doing all the other right things. This is the right step in the right direction. Much more is needed, but I think you're going to be very surprised how many people come forward.